Hello guys, I'm back with a new gaming video. Just joined the hype train 2 days ago. I played Clash of Clans, so I went ahead and tried their new game Clash Royale. It seems like it's the baby of COC and Bloons TD battles. The one that Bloons and Monkeys. It's a TD game also. Just like this one, you gotta destroy your opponent. And I kinda like the TD games, building and battling it out, sending something to your opponent. It's just that here in Clash Royale you have a deck like some Yu-Gi-Oh, but not gonna lie, I played it and it was awesome. Back to the game, I have here some replays of what the deck I use. Especially the Prince card, which is the highlight of this. I also got it the first day I played this. Though it was only 2 days ago, I wanted to share the experience I had playing it, and I feel like it's above being balanced, so we'll take advantage of it. For this deck, I have the Prince, of course, Giant as the tank to soak the damage of the towers, and the troops which use the least elixir to summon, such as the archers, or as you can see, spear goblins, normal goblins, and the skeletons, which only cost like 1 elixir. I don't have a lot of choices because I'm pretty new at it, but this is what I have that works like 80% of the time. I typically use the Prince as the main damage dealer for tower push, but it still depends on what the deck will give you. So you see, you have like what, 8-10 pieces, but it pops up randomly, so yeah. There are times that I was lucky enough to have the Giant and the Prince on the first 5 cards. That's the main strategy I use. Something to soak some damage for the Prince so that he can rush the tower. He deals the Prince for you no. Just so you know, the Prince deals like double damage when he rushes the tower on the first pierce he do. Now, for the strategy, my aim is to win 3 crowns from either the side, then push to the king. Never mind his push if you can hear this. I don't defend like the others if I can assess that it will not 100% kill me. So I'll just push the other side or defend what he's attacking, then push until he's dead. So for the strategy is to place the Giant, then the Prince like on 1-2 second late because he runs fast. Then you're gonna summon the least elixir cost troop, like what I said, archer, spear goblins, and skeletons. Those are what I have. Sometimes, if you are lucky enough to have a Giant, which we have on the first 5, it's like a 50% chance that you're gonna kill either side of the archer tower. And as far as I have played, I always have the Prince available, but sometimes the Giant is not, so this is where the strategy won't work. It has a high cost, but without a tank, the cost isn't worth so much. So as much as possible, if you don't have the Prince and the Giant on the first 5 cards, then you need to stall the time. Defend until you have the Giant and Prince, then summon the other troops to complete your push. Now I win 80 to 90% of my games, but I noticed that the weakness of this Prince strategy is he's not good in a mob, especially the skeleton army, which spawns like 10-15 skeletons, they will get the prince aggro and die without getting the damage down to the towers, which is the main part of the plan. The solution for this will be the arrows guard, the one that showers arrows on an area you want. But I don't really like it as it's not an all-around card for me, but it's just my opinion. Some other people like it, some don't, and I really don't. Sometimes I just don't use it even if it's in my deck. It's very situational and it will be of no use if the opponent doesn't run a mob deck. So I'm still testing what would be the best to counter those mobs. From what I have will be the baby dragon, which does splash damage, or the bomber, which costs 3 elixir but it just dies so fast. Just look how I struggled on the life attack at the end, as he has a skeleton army. The prince just don't get through and I don't have a defensive deck to stop his push. So on this strategy, you gotta risk getting pushed, but on the reward side will be you need to push and to get the 3 crowns. This works for me, so if you get the prince, I'm pretty sure that this will work for you too. So enjoy.